Hello everyone, and welcome back to our series. Today, we journey to a time and place that would forever alter the course of human history. We are going to explore the life of the final messenger, a man whose legacy continues to inspire billions. Prophet Muhammad, peace and blessings be upon him. Imagine the Arabian Peninsula, centuries ago. It was an era steeped in what many call the age of ignorance, a time of tribal divisions, social injustices, and the worship of countless idols carved from stone and wood. It was into this world, in the city of Makkah, during the historic year of the elephant, that a child was born. This was Muhammad, a descendant of the noble Quraysh tribe, yet destined for a purpose far greater than any earthly lineage. He grew up known for his impeccable character. Even before his prophethood, people called him al-Sadiq al-Amin, the truthful, the trustworthy. He was a shepherd, then a merchant, respected by all for his honesty and integrity, but a deeper calling stirred within him. He often sought solitude in the quiet of the mountains, contemplating the universe and the state of his people. It was during one of these retreats, in the cave of Hira, when he reached the age of 40, that his life changed forever. The angel Gabriel appeared before him with the first divine message. The command was simple, yet monumental. Which means, read. The full verse was, read in the name of your Lord who created. This was the dawn of Islam, the beginning of a mission that would echo through the ages. With this divine mandate, Muhammad, peace be upon him, began his call. He preached a message that was radical for its time, the belief in one, and only one, God. He spoke of a God who was merciful, just, and compassionate. He called for an end to the exploitation of the poor, the elevation of women's status, and the establishment of universal brotherhood and equality. He taught that the only thing that makes one person better than another is their piety and good actions, not their wealth, race, or status. However, this revolutionary message was a direct challenge to the powerful elite of Makkah. The Quraysh, whose wealth and influence were tied to the idol worship at the Kaaba, saw him as a threat. They couldn't attack his character, so they attacked his message. The opposition started with mockery and ridicule, but soon escalated into brutal persecution. His followers, many of whom were from the weakest and most vulnerable segments of society, were tortured. Some even lost their lives for their faith. Throughout this intense period of hardship, the Prophet's resolve never wavered. He met cruelty with kindness, insults with patience, and hatred with prayers for guidance. His compassion was boundless. He was a leader, a teacher, a husband, a father, and a friend. His home was simple, his food was basic, and he would often mend his own clothes and shoes. He was the most humble of men, yet his mission was the grandest. After 13 years of relentless struggle in Makkah, a divine command came for him and his followers to migrate. This event, the Hijra, was a pivotal turning point. They journeyed to the city of Yathrib, which would soon be renamed Madinah an-Nabi, the city of the Prophet, or simply Madinah. This wasn't just a change of location. It was the foundation of a new society. In Madinah, he established the first Islamic state, not through conquest, but through a social contract, the Constitution of Madinah. This document guaranteed the rights and freedoms of all citizens, including the various Jewish tribes and other communities living there. It created a pluralistic society built on the principles of justice, mutual respect, and cooperation. The call to prayer, the Adhan, echoed through the city, symbolizing a new era of open worship and community. From this base in Medina, the message of Islam began to spread. It was a message that resonated with people from all walks of life. It spread not primarily by the sword, as is often mistakenly portrayed, but by the power of its truth and the impeccable character of the man who delivered it. It was his patience in the face of adversity, his mercy even to his staunchest enemies, and his unwavering love for humanity that won over the hearts and minds of millions. When he finally returned to Makkah, it was not as a conqueror seeking revenge, but as a humble servant of God, granting amnesty to those who had once sought to destroy him. Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, was a man who changed the world. His life is a testament to the idea that one person, guided by faith and committed to justice and mercy, can truly illuminate the darkest of times. His legacy is not just in the history books. It is a living, breathing guidance for over 1 billion people today. A timeless message of hope, purpose, and peace, a guiding light from the past, for the present, and into the future. Thank you so much for joining us on this profound journey. We hope this has been enlightening. If you found value in this video, please give it a like, share it with others, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more stories that shape our world. We'll see you in the next one.